Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Hutan Pantai. And since last episode, we've been continuing on the harvest here. We got barley and oats being harvested here. We're kind of down in the middle part of the map here. A couple of our largest fields here, and some of the fields that we've made even larger by combining it with other fields here, right? I'm currently over on the oat field here, working with this combine here. We're getting close to having both headland passes done here, and I'm thinking about maybe setting this up with some Courseplay. I want maybe get both Courseplay combines running on this field here with Courseplay doing the unloading. Thought we'd maybe see how that goes here this episode. So we're going to give that a try here, hopefully. The combine, yes, the combine is full. So we need to get this tractor over here and get him unloaded here a minute. Not sure what he's doing over here. I just seen this. What is going on over here? That's weird. Typical hired worker. No idea what he's doing. So you left a pass for some reason. I no idea, but no idea. I think we better get the other combine. Probably run over there real quick. Just finish that off. Like I said, once the headlands are done, I think we're going to get Courseplay set up here. And then we'll have to get this trailer unloaded. Speaking of unloading here, do I have this set up or not? Let's see what's here. No, it doesn't look like we do. We need to do a deliver mode here. We are delivering to the grain elevator. Don't even get me started on the whole he's having to click through that one. Yeah. Source subject. Okay. I don't know if I quite dare park this on the field or not. We're going to try right there, see how that goes. And you know what? I don't actually want to start the job yet until that combine is done emptying. I kind of set myself up on this one, didn't I? Nope, there he's good. He's good. Okay, now we can start the job. I was watching the field there to see once he started moving, then I knew the combine was unloaded. Otherwise, yeah, if you exit that screen, he's going to try to run the combine over. Okay, there we go. We're good. If you exit that screen, it allows you to click and start, then it kind of wipes your settings there, and then you got to go back into it there again. So a little low on fuel there. He's blinking. I'd have to keep an eye on that. We'll see how that goes here. Oh, and speaking of the grain elevator, let's check and see how much we have over here so far. We have 195,000 liters of barley so far. Wow. And also a little bit scary, because I believe this grain elevator only holds about 500,000, which is, yeah, we've talked about that before, so we won't get into that here again. Max value, $222,000 here so far. Not really a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, given the size of this field, only 220,000. And then, yeah, we're partway into field 6 and 7 here already. I don't know how much of that's done. Not a whole lot. Although I say not a whole lot. The little bit that's done, I don't know, 50%? We might be 50% done with that field. So, yeah, really not that great. Not that great, if you ask me. Be curious to see how we do on this field here. I'm in field 8, 9, and 12 here again. I believe this is our largest field, so anyway, let's grab this combine. We're going to start harvesting and go clean up what that hired worker missed over there. Might as well get a little bit of that work done here, right? Nice thing here with steering assist and hired workers. We're on the same lines, Evan. Although, speaking of lines, where are my lines? Steering assist. Did I click on that? There it is. Oh, we're going to meet up with the other combine here pretty quick, aren't we? Problem is, he's, oh, we're getting stuck ourselves there. Cool. Yeah, what are we getting stuck on? This is what I have not been able to figure out. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Didn't get stuck on anything that time. What are we getting stuck on? And again, we kind of mentioned this briefly last episode. This seems to be a little bit more common here with this field here as well. It does it on some of the other fields too, but again, this particular field, this grouping of fields, seems to be particularly bad for it. Okay, we're going to kind of cut out there. Yeah, I don't know if you just seen that combine kind of jump there. It looked like he was going to get stuck on something there as well. I'm going to run up here and knock out that headland pass real quick a minute. I imagine he's probably going to head up there too once he finishes that bit. But yeah, see if we can get that going just a little bit quicker here, right? Keep an eye on the other combine there too. I don't have the other combine set up on Courseplay, so once he fills up, have one. You get the tractor and trailer over there and get him unloaded. I don't see the tractor and trailer back yet, though, so... Over F is blocked by an object. Let me guess, your shadow. Typical hired workers. I'm getting blocked by objects. Ah, no, we're stuck. We're stuck again. Is it that rock there? Might have been that rock there on that one. Yeah, I don't know why the hired worker missed this little bit. Kind of weird. And he missed. So it looked like he harvested a little bit in this corner here, but then he, like the very corner, he didn't. I don't know. I've seen hired workers do this before. I don't know why they do this here, but yeah, kind of strange there if you ask me. Especially the vegetable harvesters are really notorious for this type of nonsense. I mean, yeah, those are really bad for that. Again, as I said before, everyone... Most likely, you'll probably never see me do any vegetable harvesting. Did that once, I wouldn't. Never again. Although now that we have Courseplay, maybe then we can. We'll see once. Maybe if you folks get lucky, I'll fall and hit my head, and then we'll like, oh yeah, we'll do some vegetable harvesting. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, let's see what's here. Yeah, let's get some Courseplay action set up here, everyone. You're actually starting already. Probably should have stopped him there. I'm actually surprised. I thought he was going to go over and fix that missing spot over there, but he did not, which, like I said, kind of surprised me. Okay, let's get some Courseplay action going, everyone. So we need Courseplay set up here. Yeah, I'm probably actually going to drive back over to the corner there just so we got a good starting spot. Not that it probably really super matters, I guess. It doesn't really matter, but where you are parked, Evan, is where Courseplay usually starts the course, unless, of course, you modify those settings, which easier just to kind of start where you want to start, right? At least if you ask me anyway. Also, that combine's full, isn't he? Yes, he is. The tractor's not back. We're having issues. Oh. You unloaded at least? Yes. Good to know. I take it the, is there no way to, like, drive around in this place? So they just do a loop-to-do and drive back out? Is that what happens here? I'm guessing. I mean, yeah, because you can't really go through that way, can you? So tractor drives in, unloads, loops around, comes back. Oh, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I mean, I did not realize that was an issue here. Okay, you're clear. That was what the hired worker stuck probably was about. Gonna go there, bud? Yoo-hoo. Nothing in front of you. Fine. Just unhire you to start the job. And go. Wonder if he still thinks he's like stuck or something like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Not sure what that one's going to do. We'll find out. We will find out. Okay, back to where was I at here? We were going to get a Courseplay course going, weren't we? Yes, let's get that Courseplay course going here. Bummer that combine has to sit because hired workers. Okay, Courseplay. Let's get a course going here. Courseplay fieldwork. Perfect. That's the field we want. Yeah. Generate. actually generating, or do I have to go over? Oh, it should be generating. Generate course. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that is... We need some headlands on that. Is there no headlands set up? Apparently not. Fieldwork settings. How come I can't get to the fieldwork settings? Uh-oh. Broke it, everyone. Oh, there it goes. I think. Maybe. Yeah, we need to get rid of that course. Try that one more time here. Fieldwork settings. Oh, that's why. Yeah, there's your problem. 2 headlands. Oh, and you know what? And we are the options here to run more than one combine? Oh, we might not have an option for this. Work with 6 meters, number of headlands, 2, center. Probably actually maybe bump that up one more. I'm not sure how well Courseplay. Like the hired worker oven seems to do really good with like minimal headlands, which is pretty impressive here. Unless I'm missing something. I'm not seeing the option here to run more than one hired worker here. Am I missing it? Maybe they haven't implemented that yet. Okay, so we might end up just running the one combine here. I don't know if there's offset settings or not. If there is, then we could run it the old-fashioned way, right? For those who remember the old days back with Courseplay. Generate that course here again. Hopefully get a couple headlands. But yeah, the old days back in the day when Courseplay didn't really like officially support running more than one piece of equipment. So what you did... We'll get out of that here. And click the visibility. So yeah, we are going to... I'm actually going to start them right on this row right here. So what you did, Evan, is you just added up the width of your... Let's say you're doing your combine. So if you got 2 6-meter wide combines, you'd create a course for 12 meters. And then you just do like an offset on each combine. So it'd be a 3-meter offset on each combine, right? That's how that was done back in the day. Okay, well then, seeing as how, like I said, I was planning on running more than one combine here, and I guess technically I still could. I mean, I could go get the course from that combine loaded on this one and like start this combine halfway through that course. I could do that. That is an option, I suppose, right? Might not be a half bad idea, or... Yeah, I should probably really get the big combine over here. That's what I should do. Let's see once here. Let's get rid of that. I'm not sure what that course was about. Let's actually maybe try this, that one. Oh, oh, no, he's doing the headland pass. Okay. Let's copy the course. Back to the other combine. We'll paste the course over here. Oh, and let's get the eyeballs out here. Just, let's see what's here. Is there a way, can I look at what the course looks like here? Temporary course. There we go. I have no idea where he's starting at. Let's just, we're going to pick a spot here and just start going. Like, yeah, I think we're about halfway on the field probably, somewhere in here. We're just going to have you start in here somewhere. Nearest waypoint. It's interesting. Courseplay is actually running kind of the, almost looks like the opposite angle of what the hired worker is. There we go. Start job. Just a random spot. Okay. Oh, you know what? That tractor's back. We should turn that back off there. I don't like seeing all the lines myself. Let's get this combine unloaded here. And we also need to find out where the tractor for these combines is at. He is not back yet, is he? Okay, well, let's get this combine unloaded. We'll take care of that. Probably have this field done by now if it wasn't for the hired workers screwing that up. So I'm definitely going to have to keep an eye on that, because if they're both there at the same time, that is going to be a problem. Yes, they are. Oh, and you unhired yourself at some point. Lovely. He was still hired there when we left, but apparently he decided to not hire himself anymore once we left, or somewhere in there. Okay, start job. And we're going to go back to this one. Okay, hired worker, deliver, start job. Probably need some combine unloading over here fairly soon, I would think. Once we get the tractor back, and we'll get that set up on Courseplay here as well. So again, as you can see, Evan, for those of you who maybe never played with Courseplay before, getting the Courseplay course generated, relatively simple. Probably want to check your headland settings. Obviously, the first course I generated there, we had no headlands. Probably wouldn't have been the best on that, I don't think. Headlands probably would be advisable. Obviously, we got our setup for 3 at this point here. Curious how well Courseplay's doing at missing stuff here. It doesn't look like he missed anything over there. Obviously, we did the first 2 headland passes here with the regular hired worker one. And again, as I said, the regular hired worker, they usually don't miss anything on the corners. Courseplay, on the other hand, yeah, well, Courseplay's pretty notorious for that one. Okay, you know what? I think we can get this set up here, can't we? I don't think we actually have to be on the field here, so... Courseplay needs to be unloaded. Yes, Courseplay does need to be unloaded. Maybe we do have to be on the field. It's not giving me any options here. Okay. Oh, I know it might be because we were hired there too. That might be why we weren't getting some options. There we go. That's what we needed to see, Evan. So yeah, for those of you who've never set this up before, pretty simple. We're just going to pick a target position here. Field position, I think we should be good because I think it has it selected already from the looks of it, which is just selecting your field. So unload combine. Then we're going to use, at least I'm going to use the Giants unloader here. We're going to activate that. We're going to set you to grain elevator. There it is. Unloading on the field. I don't think we need that. Yep. So grain elevator, Giants unloader. That should be good. Start job. And I know one of the combines is full, so let's see what's here. Hopefully it'll go unload that combine fairly quickly. And a reminder again here, everyone. Obviously, I made this mistake the first time I did this, everyone. Like, how come Courseplay's not working? Oh, I know why when I thought about it. When it comes to Courseplay unloading combines, Evan, the combine also needs to be running Courseplay. So again, Courseplay is very Courseplay-ous, right? Courseplay will only unload Courseplay. Again, if you maybe used auto drive or even Courseplay in the past, Courseplay would unload hired workers. Courseplay would unload anything. Well, that changed. I think it was 22 that changed in, I think. I'm Farming Sim in 22. They changed it so now that Courseplay, again, will only unload Courseplay. Kind of annoying if you ask me. If you want to use an AI worker to unload yourself, let's say if I want to do the harvesting here, everyone, then I'd have to use like auto drive or something like that. Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that. We can unload on the go here too. So, I mean, in theory, we should make some short work of the harvesting here if keep both these combines rolling. And speaking of harvesting, these 2 fields here are the last 2 fields here to harvest at this point. Once we get past this, Evan, we'll have to go ahead and skip time here. Canola will probably be our next one, which looks like it's probably August or September, somewhere in there. Or no, never mind. That's planting. Yeah, canola. We're actually in the harvest season for it now already, so apparently it's going to be August. August there, our canola should be ready, unless I missed it. It's not actually ready, is it? I don't think it is. No, I didn't think so. Okay, so we got canola down on the main farmyards here. Of course, rice down there. We got our rice over here as well, which I don't know if you've seen that glinting in the water here. Still currently full of water. Looks a little patchy. I'm not sure what's up with that. Is that normal? Maybe that's normal. I don't know. Yield bonus 87%. I guess that's good. I don't know. Thought it looked a little patchy to me, but I could be wrong, Evan. Just looking out across that there, it's like, a lot of missing spots. Or is that just me? Oh, you're almost full again, aren't you? That tractor is just not getting back quick enough, is it? One advantage there if we would have had a grain cart. I mean, again, a grain cart can be like a little bit of a buffer buffer tank there, right? Oh, we're trying to do the... Yeah. Courseplay is actually trying to back up with that trailer. We might have to help Courseplay here. We'll see once. He might have it. Once the combine gets out of the way, they can just drive forward. I think I mentioned this before. When the last field I had Courseplay do some major harvesting in, it was 1 and 2 here. Flawlessly. I mean, absolutely flawlessly. So, fairly impressed with it here so far. We'll see how it does on this field. We're running 2 combines too, right? So, oh, he's going to have to drive over a little bit of crop here. Or is he going to try to thread the needle and fit right in that little opening there? He's going to thread the needle and fit through the opening. Okay, then. Wow. Courseplay does have, like, the option to, like, not drive on crops. A lot of times when I do typically turn that off, just makes Courseplay unload a little bit quicker. So rather than, having to drive all the way around the field, it'll drive straight through the field, which maybe not the most realistic sometimes, but it's like, yeah, gets it done a little quicker, too. That way you're not having to wait on Courseplay all the time. Because, again, Courseplay, being the AI worker, I mean, sometimes it's not always the most prompt and quick about actually making its way around the outside edge of the field. Should pretty much fill this trailer up here. Like I said, this particular trailer does work pretty good with these 2 Massey Ferguson combines. Unloads each combine once. A little extra storage space, and got to go unload. So... Another tractor back yet? Nope, he is right over there. And we might have an issue here again, too, because we're going to fill this trailer up, and we're going to have him go unload again. And then that tractor and trailer is probably going to be full there as well. So, again, we'll have to keep an eye on that, because that's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about that. I've been like, yeah, it's the grain elevator. It's the way it is, right? Not a whole lot left on this field, that's for sure. Don't know if we want to get this combine going on the oats here, too, once we're done. We'll have to see once. Okay, hire the worker on that one. Gotta say, it is nice that you can hire the worker oven to go do the unloading for you. I mean, I don't know about you folks. Probably not the most favorite of jobs, right? Like, okay, trailer's full. Now you got to go unload it, silo, wherever, sell it, wherever you're taking it, right? Oh, my. Hello there, bud. What are we doing? Let's not try that, huh? It's also not what I wanted to get back into. Oh, my goodness. But you need help, don't you? Let that combine turn around here a minute. Then we'll... oh, are we in the way? Yeah, we're in the way. Moving. We're good? Hope we're good there. As I was saying, everyone, probably not everybody's favorite job, right? Going to unload or sell, or... Well, maybe the selling maybe ain't so bad. That one, you're at least making money, right? You going to go there, bud? Yeah, I guess we'll find out. If he doesn't start going here, man, we will hire him and start him up again. Speaking of unloading, by the way, is the other tractor unloading? He must be. Yep, he is like halfway there already. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. I said I was going to go get him going, but got the other tractor heading there too, so not maybe half bad if he actually waits just a minute, right? And just a reminder here, too, by the way, and if you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, and don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated here. Don't forget to, as always, if you like the video, click that thumbs up icon there. I mean, come on, what's not to like? A New Holland CR11? Yeah, I know, it's yellow, blue. Actually, it doesn't have much of a blue on it. Just a little blue stripe. That's about it. Mostly all yellow, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Not a John Deere, so I'll probably give it a thumbs down if you ask me for that one, right? But again, you know what to do. Like the video, click that thumbs up icon there too. Don't forget, of course, to turn on your notifications as well once you are subscribed. Notified of the next latest, greatest video going live. Don't forget as well, if you'd like to join us on our multiplayer servers, multiplayer server information down below as always. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. And we are currently on Riverbend Springs. Yeah, Riverbend Springs map. Not sure what maps are out here yet for Farming Simulator 25. Might have to start looking into that fairly soon here, but not going to say we're quite done with this map yet, but I feel like we're getting close to being done with this map, everyone. So, like I said, might have to start looking here, see what we can find for a new map here. I know it's probably still a little bit early in the days here for Farming Simulator 25, so not sure what we have as far as like good maps yet, but it seems like it always takes a while before you start getting like a good map for the newest Farming Simulator. If you ask me, a lot of times the first maps that are released are a mixture of different things. Either they're maybe not the best of maps, they're maybe a little buggy, or they're a little bit on the plain side. Just again, good high quality maps that would take a while to make. So yeah, you probably should have done another headland there, right, bud? Another headland would have made it easier for you to turn around, but oh well. Seems to have it. Also going to miss that little spot there. I think that's probably just what got in the way with the trailer, or hired worker got in the way of the trailer. Speaking of the hired worker getting in the way here. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. The other one has already left. Perfect. Perfect. So definitely have to keep an eye on that one. Also, are you going to get back before these combines fill up? Yeah, possibly. They're moving and they're not blinking. That's always a good sign. Yeah, 64%. And 73%. Yeah, you're getting up there. Definitely getting up there, so. Make some good progress on this field, though. I'm kind of surprised how quickly we're moving here. It's not half bad. Running 2 combines, I'm sure that helps. And again, too, as I said, on Courseplay unloads on the go, I'm sure that really helps as well. That's something I don't usually attempt that one. I'm like, nah, we'll stop and unload. And for that matter, too, if you have a hired worker on a combine, the hired worker is going to stop while you unload. Unless, of course, he's already moving, which means you got to unload him before he actually fills up. Which, of course, is possible, but at least if you have a tractor and trailer there in time, anyway. Speaking of tractor and trailer, there he is. This combine's almost full here already. Actually, seems like you should be unloading one of these. Well, okay. Pipe is, yeah, okay. So he's not unloading yet because the pipe is overcropped, so he's going to wait till these combines are full. That's what's going to happen. Ooh, hired worker is, speaking of full there, that is the New Holland combine. Again, yeah, tractor's not back. If we had another large tractor and trailer, it wouldn't actually maybe be a bad idea to grab another tractor and trailer, but we don't really have another tractor large enough, I don't think, to pull another trailer of that size. Not to mention, I don't know if I want to buy a third trailer of that size either. I think as we get a little bit larger on the farm, I would probably look at getting a larger trailer here, or maybe even step it up into the semi-trailers, right? Probably go with something like this here. A little bit easier for hired workers to work with this. Although I do like the look of the Load King here. You know, my preference, though it is a triple, I don't know if I'd care for the triple one. I mean, the triple one, it's all the more you have to unload, right? You also got the Load King, but that's probably not a good choice for this map, Evan. Load King, probably not. Not on this map, anyway. Almost full. Bet you once he turns around him, that unloading tractor's probably going to move right over here. Oh, unless... Oh, that combine might be filling up first. Never mind. Yeah, he's going to unload, and he's probably going to unload that combine, I bet, because that combine is full. Yep. Or not quite full. 95% is typically considered full with Courseplay, by the way. So Courseplay doesn't quite run it all the way to 100%. Gives them a little extra time, right? Speaking of time, by the way, I just seen 57 minutes left to harvest. Looks like he is working his way on that way on the field, so that is probably fairly accurate. You have 2 hours and 26 minutes, which, if I got that field about halfway, Evan, should be about right. Oh, and speaking of time as well, when I just looked over here, it is time to wrap up this episode here as well. So, with that, when you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.